Bangladesh 51 for 2, chasing 250 set by Australia. Ashraful is the new batsman. Kasparovich to Ashraful. Short of length and pulled away, in fact hooked away, between square leg and fine leg, and it's a boundary. The gorgeous thing about this shot was the placement. He placed it perfectly between the two fielders and the crowd are happy. The English crowd, we can see here, are really happy against anything that is against Australia. Beautiful placement from Ashraful, and it's a good start to his innings. He needs to build on this. Brad Hogg swept again in the same region, pretty fine. It's another boundary for Ashraful. He's dealing in boundaries so far, and he's building his innings pretty nicely. Bangladesh will need him to stay longer for them to be able to have any chance of getting to the total. The crowd, in fact, now the Bangladeshi crowd we can see here are really happy. He went to his front foot and went to the pitch of the ball with his knees rolled over his wrists. What a shot! On the up, bang! Whacked away through the covers for another boundary. This kind of shot really can hurt the morale of the ball. Ashraful is getting a liking of Kasparovich. The previous boundary was of a short ball. This time Kasparovich went fuller. It's a good length delivery, in fact, and Ashraful just stand and deliver. What a shot. And again piercing the gap perfectly. Cheeky but very effective. This is 2005. The scoop shot is not really famous, but Ashraful is playing it nevertheless. We know that with future, this shot gonna be a very important shot in T20. Michael Clarke inside out boundary. Ashraful taking on the left arm spinner, playing with the turn inside out, taking the charge. The momentum with Bangladesh. Bangladesh required 139 runs of 18.2 overs. Can they chase it? If Ashraful stays there, they have every chance of chasing it. Magnificent cover drive. Over the top. This is disdainful and against the best bowler of Australia and not the best bowler in the world. He gave the same treatment to Kasparovich through the covers, but this time he took the aerial route and more dominant shot by Ashraful. A lot of bottom air on the shot. No respect whatsoever. A magnificent boundary for Ashraful. He's moved on to 46. The partnership is pretty decent as well. Down the wicket, whacked away, another boundary. This is just unbelievable to watch what he's doing against one of the best fast bowlers in the world. And this is 2005. I'm talking about. The T20 cricket hasn't become famous at all. And Ashraful is playing T20 in 2005. Swept. Another sweep. He's been playing this shot whole day, and it's a magnificent fielding effort from Australia. But Ashraful is really using his sweep skill against Brad Hogg and not allowing the ball to turn, which is very important because Hogg is aiming for that rough. Bangladesh requires 70 of 58 deliveries now. It's very much achievable for them now. They have to believe. Clarke gives a shuffle. Beautifully and again played fine. Just guiding the ball through the Serbian region for another boundary. With the turn again, using the pace of the spinner and placing the ball with perfection. The partnership is 119, a very important and vital partnership for Bangladesh, and this is a partnership that's giving real hope to Bangladesh to achieve what nobody thought could be achievable for them, to beat the number one team, Australia. It's another magnificent and unbelievable shot against a fast bowler. This is quite extraordinary what he's doing against Glenn McGrath, one of the best fast bowlers in the world. And he is treating him like a spinner. He's playing the fine sweep against a fast bowler. This is a real blow to the personality of Glenn McGrath, because we all know how Australians are. And look at Ricky Ponting. That's his 100, a historical 100. Historical 100, 100 for ages, 100 for history, and 100 for Bangladesh. Mohammad Ashraful, the only second Bangladeshi ever to score 100 in one-day internationals. I'm talking about 2005, that is. 100 of 100 deliveries when you're chasing 250. That could prove to be a match-winning innings. Can he take Bangladesh home? Can he achieve? Thanks to the heavens. But after that, Ashraful got out. 100 of 101 deliveries. Bangladesh had Mohammad Rafiq and Aftab Ahmed, who came and hit some important boundaries. Aftab Ahmed hit that magnificent 6 against Jason Gillespie in the last over, and Bangladesh beat Australia for the first time in 2005 and built the foundation for whatever we're seeing now. Bangladesh to build the foundation, one of the most important foundations